glorious innings he had as an actor, as a family person, as a father, as a doting father, a very disciplined father, and a man full of love. He had conquered everything in life as an actor. He had achieved everything which a human being can think about. But despite of that, at heart he was a farmer from Punjab, from his native place, Sanewal, and I had the opportunity to work with him in 26 movies. So he was a very loving and caring person. He was full of love, and he was the first leading person who had taken out his shirt for a film that was Phool Aur Patthar, and from then onwards, every leading man got inspired by him, by his physique, and he became the first macho he-man of our country. Not only a macho he-man, but the most loving person I've ever seen in the industry. He was loved by each and everybody, by all the unit members. He was a baby at heart, an innocent baby at heart. He was, I won't call him childish, but he was childlike. That was his great quality, and was very conscious about his health, his diet, his gym, and then everybody followed him. All the other actors followed him to make their physique presentable, and he had done a lot of roles, lot of variety. He was an action hero. He did some very meaningful films like Anupama and other films also, like Pandani, Anupama, Satyakam. He played very serious kind of roles in these films. And he had a flair for comedy. Who can forget Viru? He had that natural flair of comedy, which, even in his personal life, he used to crack a lot of jokes. So he had everything which you can ask for. Name, fame, the love which he got, the popularity. Globally, I will tell. He had his fixed audience, and he was the only person who withstood the hurricane called Rajesh Khanna. When Rajesh Khanna was at his top, Dharanji was the only hero who withstood that hurricane called Rajesh Khanna. And in a single calendar year, he gave 8 hit films consequently. So many heroes came, they went, but Dharamji was like a rock of Gibraltar. He always stood like a rock. And his audience was very ardent. For them, a Dharam film was a must for all the family members also, not only a single human being. So that was the charisma Dharamji had, which many, I don't think that any of the other leading men could carry themselves for 65 years. So he was a magic. as a person, as an actor, and he had a heart of a farmer. So this was the reason that he had built a very beautiful farmhouse in Lonavala, and he used to cultivate vegetables, fruits, and used to feel so happy by his own cultivation. So sadly, that inning has come to an end. Everybody has to go. Whoever has been born has to go. But people like Dharmendra, actor like Dharmendra, a loving person like Dharmendra, they are legends. Nobody can replace their charm, their charisma, their fan following. Nobody can replace Dharmendra. Nobody can. It's a void which would never be fulfilled. Which would never be filled, this void.
Raza ji, thank you. I really appreciate your telling us so much about Dharmendra ji. But would you like to share any interaction that you remember with him, which is very close to your heart, with our viewers?
You know, I'm talking about 40 years back. There were no push-button phones. So there was only one phone that was, which had a dialing system. So his fingers were so broad that he could not put his finger and dial the number. His fingers would not fit into the dial. So he would request anybody to dial a particular number on his behalf. He had such, huge, his hand, his palm, his fingers. So he could not dial the number by his own. So he used to request me, "Ke Raza, ये नंबर मेरा लगा दे." वो मेरी उंगली जाती ही नहीं है यार, मुझसे घूमता नहीं है. So this was a very unique kind of experience for me to write Urdu dialogues and to dial his number, phone number. This is a very, very unique experience for me.
Raza ji, very nice of you to join us on Newsx and to share all of those things about Dharmendra ji. We'll of course all remember him. He'll always stay in our memories.